this is Charnette, and welcome to my YouTube channel called Vegan-Nette Life. On my channel, I will discuss my vegan journey. I've been vegan since 2018. I went vegan just for health reasons initially, just trying to improve my health around being pre-diabetic, having pre-hypertension, as well as high cholesterol. So just decided to make a change to better those concerns first, was my main why. Continuing this lifestyle journey for animal rights as well as environmental rights. I'll get into those a little bit more detail as we go through different videos going forward and share my thoughts around that. But everybody's journey is different. You really do have to know your why, and that will be individual to you and what your purpose is in wanting to seek plant-based lifestyle, as it's being called now, or vegan lifestyle. They're very similar in name. In my opinion, vegan lifestyle is really around your overall life. You're incorporating not only the way that you eat, but the items that you purchase, minimizing and eliminating animal products in all aspects of your life. So that's the difference between just saying I'm plant-based versus being vegan. So that's my take on that. But I will also share tips on cooking. A lot of times when people transition into this lifestyle, they're not sure where to start as far as cooking goes, how they're going to eat, what they're going to eat. A lot of times the perception is you're just going to be eating a bunch of salads. Nothing wrong with a good salad. Love a salad. But it is where you can also learn to cook or do a different version of dishes that you were used to eating. And I think that's the biggest issue that a lot of people have with not wanting to transition. In my opinion, it does require you to cook and prepare your meals more so than having the convenience of going out to eat. Of course, there are different vegan restaurants. There are different convenience foods that are available that are labeled plant-based or vegan. But you really do want to minimize the use of those items. Processed foods are not good for us. But sometimes when you're transitioning, they just help a little bit. So I'm not 100% against using some of the faux meats or fake meats to help transition, but just make sure that you have a goal of those not being part of your daily diet, of how you eat, just having it just minimally. I did utilize those meats when I transitioned in 2018, and they helped me with the transition. So that's why I say I would not say not to use that, but that varies per person. But the end goal when you are living a plant-based or vegan lifestyle, it does not include the processed meats. You're basically eating whole plant-based foods is what you're doing. That is the end goal. That helps give you that optimum health, and you don't have to, be concerned with purchasing a lot of those items. And that's usually where the expense comes in, of when different ones feel this lifestyle is expensive. Usually the expense is in the convenience foods. But we will get more into detail on that. I'll look to do some grocery hauls, some reviews of some different items, give you budgeting tips around purchasing and living this lifestyle. As I said, we'll be doing recipes, sharing different information as it relates to health of different products and the benefits that we have in eating this lifestyle. So yeah, this is just to give you an introductory into what my channel would be about. I hope you will support it. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And please share it with other friends or family of people that you think might be interested or just curious. I do have a Facebook page called Vegan Inspiration, in which is open to anyone that wish to join. You're not required to be vegan. I feel like my purpose in opening it up to vegan and non-vegans alike is just to provide insight. Those that are not vegan, let them see different dishes of things that I eat. It doesn't have to be a stereotype or a image or perception that you already have in place of that lifestyle. So my objective is to educate through meals that I eat, providing different information, and then also hopefully you'll find something that you can connect to that will help you transition to this lifestyle. So I look forward to sharing many videos to come with you. I just wanted this one to be strictly an introduction video, just to kind of give you an idea of what my channel will start off being. I'm sure as we go along, I will incorporate different things from where it may start at this point. But yes, looking to see how this grows. Look back maybe a year from now and see the progress that has been made. I'm definitely outside of my comfort zone. But in my experience, and more so from a spiritual perspective, we have to have those times that we just step out on faith, when we have a belief and a purpose for what we feel like we're doing, and know that even though it's going to feel a little scary, a little uncomfortable, but that is where God allows us to grow. That is where our blessings are. We may not have it all together initially, but as with anything, the more you practice, the more you do something, the more comfortable you get. So I know that I'll be able to look back at this video and see my growth and where it's gone. Definitely want to build a platform around this lifestyle, and just hopefully it'll be a blessing to people. Understanding that you are in charge of your health. You can't depend on doctors and the government to dictate what health looks like for you. God, if from a spiritual perspective, lets us know what our original design was intended to be. And that was for us to eat plant-bearing seed foods for our food source. He did not order us to utilize and eat animals as our food source. In the beginning, when God created Adam and Eve, it was supposed to be seed-bearing plants that we were given instruction to use as our food source. So that is why we should strive to incorporate as many natural foods into our daily diet, because that's the way our bodies was designed. Our bodies was not designed to digest and have meat as being our source. And I'll cover different aspects of that. I do have different documentaries that I recommend that I watch that really enlighten me a lot on our food source. and how different things are now with that source than when our grandparents or our parents were growing up. The food is just completely different. It's a lot of chemicals and things that are in our food. So it's just about educating yourself. Anything I share on this channel is strictly my opinion, my viewpoint on either what I'm reading or researching or what I have researched in the past. Those are strictly my views and my opinions. It doesn't make it 100% right. It doesn't make it, the paintbrush for everyone's opinion. I always encourage you to read and research things for yourself. I hope you will, as we go through different videos, that you will share your comments, anything that you're finding out, share that with this community. So we're here to help each other and encourage each other and motivate each other. It's not an easy journey. Anything that's important or, worth having, you're going to have to work for it. It's not going to happen overnight. I always say that you have to focus on this as being your journey, not having a destination. This is a lifestyle. This is just how you choose to live your life day in and day out to the best of your ability. Am I perfect on this journey? No, I'm not. I have, little things that I like that's not the best for me. But we're human, and I will own that. But in general, I do strive to do my best to be intentional about the foods that I eat, the ingredients that's in my food, and just taking time to prepare it. I always say that you eat with your eyes first. So that's why a lot of the meals that I post on my Facebook page, Vegan Inspiration, I just try to have it look pretty, look like something you would get at a restaurant. I feel like I'm special. So I like to make my food and things that I cook special. I like to feel like I've taken the time because it's important, it matters. And we give so much time in different aspects of our life that we have to learn to take time for ourselves. We have to feel like we matter. We're important. We give time to a job, to our families, to just different things that can have us be important in so many directions at this day and time, that we don't just take time to stop and breathe and say, I matter. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't be there for anyone else. You can't be your whole self. So you have to choose to choose you. That's a mouthful. But choose to choose you. It's not being selfish. This journey and lifestyle is not easy. You will not always have 100% support. Just expect that. But it's not about getting approval from other people. Yes, we would like our families to support us, but at the end of the day, it's about us and our journey, and understanding that God blessed us with these bodies. They are not for our purpose to mistreat or, treat them any kind of way. He is trusting us to take care of his temple in which he dwells. So these earthly bodies are on loan to us, so to speak. So we need to do our best to take care of them. It's about progression, not perfection, because we're not perfect. If you mess up one day, or just have a bad day, or just have a day that you just, wasn't in tune to what you were eating, it's okay. Dust yourself off, get right back on the bandwagon. As I said, it's not a destination. It's not an end in sight. It's a journey. It's a process. So take your baby steps, make your changes, ask questions when you need support, ask for that. But then just also know that sometimes during your journey, you may have to journey alone. You may not have the support within your immediate family. You're going to have people saying, girl, I don't know how you doing that. I don't know how you cannot eat chicken, or how you could, I just couldn't do that. Just let it go in one ear and out the other. You have to focus on you and your health. And like I say, you're not here to get other people's approval, but just know that it's not going to be easy. You're going to get jokes. You're going to get teased. You're going to get comments. Honey, it is what it is. It's all about you and your health and being the best you can be. And that is not determined on someone else's terms and what that looks like. That's what it looks like to you. What does health mean to you? So that was basically it that I just wanted to share, just this introduction to my YouTube channel. I hope that you will, as I said, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, and encourage others to watch. Like I say, even if you're not vegan, you're more than welcome here. And if it's anything I can do to offer support, just please don't hesitate to reach out in the comments, and I would always do my best to assist. But yeah, I look forward to where this goes, and hopefully different ones will be blessed through their health with this channel as the objective. So we will see how it goes, but thank you for tuning in, and you had the first preview of the first initial video of Vegan-Nette Life. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.